Welcome to Run With It, BC's only running, fitness, and health show. On this month's episode, I was in conversation with lifestyle expert Natalie Langston on her health choices for staying active. But first, let's go to our segment on professional contractors Sebastian and Mickey on how they maintain a healthy lifestyle being hosts of the show Worst to First. Check this out.
Mickey's the big, bold thinker.
I had this great idea.
Sebastian is the pragmatic detail guy. We're running out of time, but that makes us a great team.
Nice.
You're just messing with me now. We take the worst and make it the first.
Here we are at the BC Sports Hall of Fame. So if you hear some noise, we've got kids in the background. But with me are two special guests, Sebastian and Mickey, who are professional contractors, and they are hosts of a new renovation series called Worst to First. But I should say they're in their second season. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, so how did you two meet?
You want to take this one?
Well, it's pretty simple. Classic brother, his brother met my sister. I gave his brother permission to marry my sister. We met on a family thing and couldn't get rid of him since, actually.
Yeah, we had heard a lot about each other before we even met. Our siblings wanted us to meet a lot, and we actually had no interest in meeting each other, just because they told us how similar we are.
Yeah.
We were like, there's no
Like, no one's like me. No, we'll finish each other's sentences. Like, we act the same way. We have the same kind of pickup line, and on and on and on. And so we never really actually wanted to meet each other, and then we did. And unfortunately, within 5 minutes,
we both went for a hug at the same time, and it was on.
How awesome is that, to create, a show together, right? How did the idea come up for the show Worst to First?
Well, actually, Mickey and I, we were both working as contractors separately. That's what we were doing before the show. And then just basically HGTV was looking for contractors in the Vancouver area, and it's just kind of serendipitous, actually, the way it all went down.
You look like you're having fun on this show.
It's unreal. It's really cool to do something that you already do and that you're already passionate about, and then get to showcase it on TV. I mean, it's a really fun dynamic, and to do something we know everything about, and to intertwine it with a world television we know nothing about. It was a really cool experience, and to get to do it again for season 2 coming this spring is pretty exciting.
So
congratulations
thank
on
you very
season
much.
2 and your Leo Award.
Yeah, that's right.
How exciting is that?
We got a Leo. It's awesome. It's super exciting. We weren't expecting it. It's super nice to be nominated, just to have that accomplishment, but to actually win and get to stand up there in front of everybody and accept the award with this guy is that's pretty memorable.
Well, I don't know if you know the process of getting a Leo, but we actually just heard through friends, and friends were saying congratulations in the TV industry, and we're like, for what? And they're like, you've been nominated for a Leo, and we're like, this is amazing. So no one formally told us, and then so we went to the Leos, just excited to be there and honored, and to actually win, to take one home. It was a pretty cool experience.
Well, that's just the beginning. And you are building dreams, right? Dream homes, right? And you're like, oh wow, you are making a difference. And you like when you hear the word renovations, it's no one wants to, it's work,
Sure,
right?
yeah, it's scary, yeah.
Yeah, and it's important to stay fit. Because it's a lot of energy and
Definitely.
And you're both fit, so.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
Some more than others.
I understand you're a firefighter.
You have been.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. So I mean, you're absolutely right. It's very important to stay fit, because doing a renovation, being in construction, it's very physically exhausting. It can be, depending on what you're doing. So if you're not taking care of your body on both ends of the spectrum, so preparing your body for that work, but also taking care of your body after you do the work, like in terms of stretching or yoga, you're just setting yourself up for failure, really. So, as far as I'm concerned, as a firefighter, I also have to stay very fit for the other career that I have, and it's super important to take care of your body, like I said, on both ends.
And you bike.
I bike, yeah. For me, it's not just about the physical activities. I notice it a lot more in the summertime, because they're long days. We'll go from 7 to 7 sometimes working construction, and so you've got to remember to hydrate, liquids, and eat properly. Maybe you've heard it 1,000 times, but I literally will notice a difference waking up at 5 a.m. if I've hydrated the day before and ate proper food, and if I've forgotten to eat and haven't drank any water. You're tired, you're sore, and that's when accidents happen. You get complacent, and so Yeah, eating and drinking properly is the best thing.
So, Nikki, you had chicken strips for breakfast.
You know
today.
what?
I want you to be very careful today.
Right,
Okay?
and that happens occasionally, but it's a happy balance. Okay?
It's a happy balance.
Balance, right? Everything in
And you had a
moderation.
fry.
I had one fry. Now, I just want to point out, like, Mickey is not only is he fit, but he's also an incredible acrobat. I don't know if anybody follows him on Instagram, but you do crazy flips and stuff like that, whether it be on a snowboard or off a rope swing or something. He doesn't always land on his feet, sometimes on his head or, one time on his neck. But,
You can't
it
win them
is
all.
really
You can't win
impressive.
them all.
So-
I'm a very active person. I play a lot of sports. I go out a lot. I mean, that's another thing Seb and I have in common. We're all about activity. I mean, we live in beautiful BC. How can you not? We got the mountains, we got the ocean, we got lakes. I mean, there's countless activities you can do from sea to sky.
Right. And what was season 1 like? What was the feedback like?
The feedback on season 1 was really positive. I mean, there was so much to build off of. It was tough at first because when nobody knows about a show or when a show is in its first season, it can be a little hard to get the word out about the show. So as far as casting went, it was a bit of a challenge finding people to do the homes, to renovate their homes, people that were looking for homes in the Vancouver area. It was just because of the market and because of the way the city is, it was a bit of a challenge. Now it's kind of on the other end of it. Like, we're still having a bit of a challenge finding, people that are looking for what we need for the show. But basically, we want to encourage people to apply and to get on the show, right?
So tell us more about the campaign.
Yeah, so right now is a perfect time. Go online, go to hgtv.ca, look for Worst to First. We're taking applications. If you got any kind of reno, we go through the list, but honestly, just apply. Regardless of scope of work, give us your story. And the best part is you can get up to like $40,000 included in your reno.
Yeah, that's $40,000 is a combination of cash that we kick into the renovation budget and in kind. So products, services, staging of the home, things like that. So it's a really good benefit for homeowners to apply. Like Mickey was saying, if you have any renovation.
If you need a reno.
If you
it's only a
need
good
a
deal
reno.
if you need a
If you
reno.
need a
Okay,
reno.
you still have to front up some cash, but in the end, I mean, not only are you going to get the house or the home of your dreams, but you're going to get it done right, and we're gonna make sure of it.
Yeah, and it's going to be on TV, and we're going to do it in 5 to 6 weeks, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. So
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
a
blast.
fixer-upper to a dream,
Yeah.
really. And
Yes.
how does it make you feel when you create dreams for people? When they go in through a door, wow, how does it make you feel?
it's the best.
It's the best.
It's
the best
It's
feeling.
an unreal feel. I mean, we've been doing this forever now, but the fun part about the show is we take full control. You literally hand us the keys and we run with it. We get to know your likes and dislikes. So when they open that door for the first time, I mean, it's exciting and nerve-wracking because, I mean, we're hoping they're gonna like it. We knock on wood. We haven't, or here. We haven't messed up yet, and everyone's loved it. But I mean, that is just so cool to see that look on somebody's face for the first time they're seeing the home that they plan on raising their children in or growing old in or whatever their dream home means to them.
Because remember, we take the keys and we boot them out. They're gone.
Yeah.
They don't come back to the home. Maybe, if something happens, we have to bring them back to ask them a question. But for the most part, homeowners, they don't see their home until it's completely done. So it's a drastic change from
We
when
like
they
to bring
purchased
them
the
in
home.
when it's like demoed, so
Yeah.
they see it in ruins, even worse than it was before. Because a lot of people aren't used to seeing a house completely gutted. I mean, we do this every day. We're used to it. That's actually a great stage to be in. You have no more surprises. Everything's opened up, and you're ready to build. But for most homeowners, just you're not used to seeing it in that state. They panic, and it's exciting to see, and it's nice to see them kind of work through it, and then ensure them that this is going to be a wonderful home when we're done.
And it's kind of fun for us too to make the homeowners squirm a bit. Right.
Can we say that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, they're spending a lot of money on the reno.
Yeah.
Right. And when they see their house torn apart, it can be a little scary at times for sure. But luckily, we know how to put it back together.
Well, and you're changing people's lives, and living that dream, for their ideal home. But who's the idea person and who's the detail person here? How do you work together?
That's the hard part, actually.
Yeah.
We both contribute on both those levels evenly, but I think Seb's is just a little bit more reserved in that fact. He wants to play it safe and kind of stick to the plan. When I'm always thinking of, well, we did this here. I mean, we could try to make it better. Just
I
because it
don't-
ain't broke doesn't mean you shouldn't try to fix it.
I don't know if reserved is the right word, man.
Oh, he's got
I
a little
feel like
offended
sometimes
there.
I'm a little more
See the
detail
rosiness in his
oriented,
cheeks there? Oh,
where
detail-oriented.
Mickey wants to just smash through things and take that wall out. Excuse me. I like to think a little more about the details of it, like
okay.
the aftermath and the
Yeah.
process of doing it. So
while he's sitting around having a coffee talking about getting the work done, I'm getting the work done.
Right, and then sometimes we gotta go back and undo the work that's been done because we made a bit of more than we can chew. But that doesn't happen very often.
That's the
I think-
beauty of it. We both bring something
Yeah.
to the table
We
that
collaborate.
we can work off each other. Unfortunately, that means we also butt heads. But I think in the end, it's a much better result having that bounce back.
Hasn't been a problem so far.
But overall, a great team. And for people who want more information, where can they go?
HGTV.ca. I mean, if you Google Mickey and Sebastian, you can find us on our Facebook pages or our Instagrams or our website. If you Google HGTV.ca Canada, then you'll get the show and all this stuff coming up with it. Lots of information, lots of stuff out there. And again, apply, get out there. We'd love to hear what kind of renos you have and what you got going on.
Yeah.
Why? And thank you very much for coming on the show. And it was so much fun having you
Yeah,
both.
thank
and
you.
we'd like you to come back.
Cool, yeah.
love to be back.
Yeah, after we do
That'd be great.
season 2, we'll tell you how it went.
Yeah,
See how many people applied.
Well, I think congratulations again on your Leo Award.
Thank you,
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Wow! Oh my goodness.
Looks
This
amazing.
looks incredible. Oh, wow. Wow.
So nice.
Amazing. There's so much to look at.
You two asked for open concept. How do you think we did?
We got it. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's so different with that wall being down. You can just see everything as soon as you enter. It's incredible.
Oh my God. This is not the same house. I want to see
my
that.
God, you guys. I don't even know what to say. There's so much to take in.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is my house. I can't believe it.
We wanted to create that sense of casual yet elegant European flair.
It's absolutely stunning.
Well, you wanted open concept, so we got rid of that kitchen living room wall to give you a really open feeling.
That feels so big.
It feels so big in here.
Yeah.
The fireplace. It has that old world feel to it with Venetian plaster, and that mantle, it's timeless.
I've never even seen a fireplace like that before.
And I love it.
Yeah, it's really unique.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh.
This is cool. I can't even believe this is the same space.
You have the double vanity, and we made it slightly higher than usual to accommodate your height.
That's awesome. You guys have thought of everything.
We put in a rain shower also to accommodate your height.
That is sweet.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great.
On the floor, we have the classic penny round tile flooring with black florets and also heated floors.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
It's absolutely stunning.
Hey, Issa, it's Sebastian and Mickey. You know that brick fireplace you got down here?
Yeah?
What if we told you it wasn't a fireplace at all?
Get out. For real?
It's fake.
Really?
Yeah, so we're wondering if you'd like to tear it out.
Oh, I know Jazz has mentioned that he didn't really like it. I say tear it out.
Hey. All right.
You guys have fun.
Thanks, Issa. Have a nice day. Thanks for your time.
Okay. Beauty. You coming? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yeah, baby. This is gonna look awesome. Looking out the wheel now.
Joining me is lifestyle expert Natalie Langston, and she's here today to inspire us to drink more water. Welcome back to the show, Natalie.
Thank you so much for having me. I mean, drinking water sometimes can be a struggle, so it's always nice to have some ideas on the go and to make it a little more fun.
Well, thank you for coming. You're going to inspire us. So, what are the benefits of drinking more water?
Well, there are a lot of beauty benefits. We're going to talk about a few today. So first, we're going to tackle that it helps to fight aging. So I love that water, when you're hydrated, it plumps up the skin, creating less lines and wrinkles around your face.
That's great.
Amazing. It also helps cure a sunburn, so it helps speed up that healing process.
That's good information. And what about your hair?
Yes, your hair. If you want mermaid hair, drink more water because it helps to make it more shiny, thick, and just a lot stronger as well. And water also helps to flush out those toxins and creating that fresh, glow that you really want, that nice clean face, and in turn that helps to reduce acne and breakouts.
Yes, and also it helps with nails.
Absolutely. So it helps to make your nails stronger. And if you've ever noticed when your nails start breaking or peeling or you have dry flaky cuticles, that is a sign of dehydration. So you want to up your water and then you'll have a lot more stronger, healthier nails.
Wow. So now we go from beauty to making water fun, right?
That's right. So it's all about making it fun with the whole family as well. That's why I love the new Brita 10-cup water filtration system, which is exactly that. You can kind of have a lot of fun with it depending on how much time you have, and you can transform your water pitcher depending on your home or style aesthetic.
So there's different colors here.
Absolutely. It comes in 3 bold colors and 2 paint markers, so you can get as creative as you want.
Wow. And I see drawings too.
That's right. So I have some inspirational drawings for you there. And I also took the route of reminding each other in our household when to drink some water and how much water to drink throughout the day.
What a cool idea. And it's for the whole family.
That's right.
You have your choice to do a drawing or use this as a
reminder. Yes, I find it effective, but it depends on what will fit your home and decor, basically.
I'm not a good drawer, so I may go for this route.
But you can find inspiration over on my site at natalielangston.com, and there's also a hashtag. So this is my Brita, and you can kind of get some inspiration from that, or upload your own creative process for others. Kind of create that conversation.
Yes, and now let's talk about this.
Oh yes, this is an oldie but a goodie. I love to take this with me when I'm on the run, and it comes with its own filtration system. So it has its own filter in there. So you'll have clean, great tasting water everywhere you go.
Wonderful.
Absolutely. Now another way I like to create fun, unique ways of getting my water in throughout the day, especially in the summer. You don't want to be caught in the kitchen all summer long. So you want simple and easy ways to drink water. So one of those ways are to infuse your water with fruit.
Oh wow. It looks colorful too.
Exactly. So the classic is what we did here. You just add some lemon. You can also add some fruit juice for a hint of flavor as well. So that's a nice option. And then we also have an option, a mojito drink. So this is a take on the classic mojito. So come happy hour, just mix the alcohol and add lots of cucumber and mint, and you have a tart, fresh, and refreshing drink.
And you can add whatever flavor you want, like lavender or...
Yep, absolutely. Oranges, strawberries. Yeah, you can really get as fun and creative with it as you want.
And the key is to drink more water, but having it, there's beauty benefits and adding color or flavor to your water. And
absolutely. And what I love about these fruit-infused water, especially the mojito, is that you don't have the calories or you're not stuck with that hangover either. So it's a win-win.
That's great. Well, thank you, Natalie. And if people want more information, where can they go?
Yes, they can just visit my website at natalielangston.com.
Thanks for coming on the show, and you'll be back, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know what we'll talk about next time, but I'm sure it'll be interesting just like we did today.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. If you have a question or comment about today's show, go to our website on the screen. Until next time, run with it.
Getting into that mental preparation, getting ready for the routine, making sure we're all on the same mindset and we're ready to kill on stage.
Run With It is sponsored by BC Sports Hall of Fame, Ethical Bean Coffee, Hype Hair, Mallory's Fashion Network, and Skechers Performance Canada.